So the working relationship then eventually with Jeff Beck.
Yeah, that came from the Sheffield Mojo that I said.
Yeah.
I made a link with him there, and I said, if you ever leave the Yardbirds, or you know, because he was hinting at, sort of, I'm not really happy here. And I said, well, maybe we'll do something down the line. And I didn't think there would ever be any reference to this made. And sure enough, when he did leave, I got his number and rang him up and I said, what are you doing, you know? It's the same story with when Steve Marriott left the Small Faces and I rang Ronnie Lane.
Yeah.
And so it was all like rungs of the ladder. So Jeff said, come on over, you know, I'm getting a band together. Do you fancy, let's do 2 guitars. And then he said to me, do you fancy playing bass? And I said, yeah, that'll be a challenge, let's do that. And I had a few years that I would never change of playing bass.
Yeah.
It gave me a fantastic angle when I went back on the guitar again.
How did you adjust to the bass?
I found it a challenge to, okay, now I've got 4 strings and I've got to work with the drummer. It was a great way to see the music constructed that way.
Yeah. And were you yourself doing sort of sessions as a session player at this moment as well?
Funny enough, Jagger called me a few times. We did a few sessions, and I remember going to a Pat Arnold session. I think Mick produced, he produced one for Rod Stewart, A Little Misunderstood, I think, and First Cut is the Deepest with Pat Arnold. I remember going to the session, there'd be Keith Richards on guitar, Keith Emerson on organ.
Yeah.
Dolly, will you shut up? Dolly! Dolly, I'm going to get you up here in a minute if you're not careful. Okay, I won't mention that name again, Dolly.
This is what happens when I feed her crisps. That's what happens.
She's been spoiled backstage.
She's been spoiled.
There you go. She's quite at home in front of 358 people.
Yes.